So here we go. I just got off the phone with one of your classmates. Thank you, John. Shout out to John because we just walked through this on the phone, and so I know this works. Another one of your classmates was in here yesterday, Chuck, and we went over to the Helk, and the guy at the Helk had Chuck set up so fast that I didn't even have time to process what I saw. So I think this is what I saw, and then John called and I walked him through it, and so this will work. Yay. So what you're going to want to do, you want to come down here, look for your Cisco AnyConnect. If you do not have a Cisco AnyConnect, and you can just install it manually, you come over here to your start window and you go and you look for your Cisco programs, open it up, and then hit your Cisco AnyConnect secure mobility client. And here we go. You're going to want to type in connect.wtamu.edu/students. For your username, you need to put the WT students and then a backslash and then whatever your login name is and then your password. And then, okay. Awaiting user input, awaiting user input. Spin, spin, spin. 2 spinning orange circles is good. Got a message down here saying that AnyConnect is connected, so I'll close that. But paranoia dictates that I open up my AnyConnect. And you see, I don't have 2 green checks yet, but now I do. Now I'm good to go. So if I start typing remote desktop, I want to connect to 10.0.7.12. You'll need to put your username in. You can click the show options. You can put your username in there. Do not forget the WT students backslash. Allow me to save credentials. Then connect. And then connect. And it's thinking, it's configuring. Because this isn't secure enough, I get to re-enter my password because the fact that I've already entered it 3 or 4 times isn't enough. Don't ask me again for connections on this computer. Hit yes. And we are in. How about that? Then you click the OK and you're off to the races. All the other videos I have posted will save you or show you what to do from here. And we're in. Now, one thing you might find is you don't need that. The resolution on this monitor here on the virtual machine, you cannot change. It is set and I can't change it in a remote session, which means you may have to scroll up and down. If you maximize this thing, you may or may not have these scroll arrows. I do. So you might just need to make it as wide as you can and as tall as you can and then have the scroll arrows because you're going to want to get to here to start nav. Now if you want, you can right click and do, you know, pin to start or pin to taskbar like I did. You're also going to want Power BI desktop, so I'll just go ahead and pin that to the taskbar. So go back to the desktop and I scroll down. Now I have nav and I have Power BI. Click nav. Nav will start as usual. This is getting long, but I'm just trying to show off that, yeah, it works. Yay, finally. And I go straight in. You're going to get that whole, like I talk about in the other video, on your first load. Doesn't work. Click no. Go to the announcements. Copy in the nav.wtstudents.wtamu.edu : some number / your login name. And then hit enter. And then it'll find your database and off to the races you go. You will be here. You'll be ready to go. Which means more and more of you are getting into nav, so look for some kind of nav assignment to appear Well, today's Halloween, so by tomorrow. By tomorrow. Give me till tomorrow. I'll tell you what I want you to do. And cool. Little by little, we're getting there. And I do appreciate everybody's patience with this. Thank you so much.